I'm just lazy these days. I read it on my phone in English. And some major cuts where people are also saying 25 feet. And that's what people used to have jobs to watch those rivers further upstream to catch that. Yeah. It's yeah, I think that's like the problem is again, I'm not sure entirely, but I thought they were using in some cases AI to reduce job redundancy, but I don't think that's quite reliable yet, because sometimes it's not apparent how important someone's job is. It just reminds me a lot of like my last job. I had so many, like, because I didn't stay till 10 p.m. when the management changed, so my manager, my direct boss worked till 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. every day. Since I didn't, he assumed I had free time, even though I was working my ass off. So he would send me like projects to do that were really meaningless and just like work. And I would tell him like, you know, I have a lot of work to do. And he's like, oh, but you know, it seems like you have time. Basically, like, didn't understand the worth of my job until I left. Then he understood. Yeah, real simple. How you doing? Have you had issues previously? This is your main camera use, right? Well, I've only used this camera since February for streaming. Before it was just for YouTube. So like for filming. So the like, have I had issues? Today I've had some vertical sliding issues where it turns to vertical mode even if I don't touch it. So that's been a bit weird, but hopefully we can fix that. I had a charging issue with my old USB hub. That wasn't the camera's problem. Overheating once, and going into summer it'll be tough. We had the car and we had the bike. On the bike it doesn't overheat because of the wind typically, and in the car it can if it's on the dash, but if I move it inside the car and we do from like the passenger seat, the AC can hit that directly and it would be out of the sun. So luckily, like, most of my streaming is driving and biking, and then as long as I can get out of it, if it's really hot. It's early too, it's like 8 a.m. now, so that happened to me too at my last job. It's like being punished for being efficient. Okay, take care, anyways. The camera is let's use a 30-watt charger. Yeah, I don't know what my thing is, but it seems to work fine. This is a Osmo Pocket 3. Works pretty well. Bone setters. It's called the Chiropractic. Hey, that's interesting. I want to go across the street here. This hair salon is, I thought it was called a Fine, but it's probably Fine. I like that. Fine. Come here, get your hair cut, you bastard. What you're explaining about work is their normal work culture, right? They expect you to stay until everyone is done. Yeah, but he had to understand, so they were in the head office working a different kind of industry, but I was the head of the subsidiary, but it was a kindergarten, right? So at 6 o'clock, everybody's, by 6 p.m., everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. And that means in this big building, if I stay longer, I'm running AC and lights and I'm there by myself, and we're pretty sure it was haunted. So I was like, hey, it's the non-bike seat cover. I lost mine. This one has whoa, that one's a new one, right? The tandoori chicken one. I wonder if they have a new one out. I need to get it. It slipped off of the rental bike I was using. I was so bummed. Yeah, so there was no point for me to stay at the head office or to stay at the school because I'm literally wasting energy. If I had extra work and I couldn't finish it, I would do it at home, but at least I can go home, eat dinner, finish it in the, you know, on my computer, which is faster than the school's. I was using my own laptop at school too. It was like, it was so inefficient for me to stay longer, just to stay longer. And I think I actually very highly suspect not only was I making more money than my boss, because I was the top of my company and he was mid-management of his company, right? I think I was making more than him, and I didn't have to stay as late, so I think there was a lot of jealousy there as well. Even though my job was really hard and I worked super hard at it, I think he was kind of a moron too. It says air quality is unhealthy. Like today it says 122 unhealthy. What does that mean? Does it say that here? Wonderful. I don't know. That's why sometimes I really want to move out to Nagano, especially for retirement. The air is just so clean out there. City, smog, pollution. Definitely in summer, with the humidity and stuff, I just feel like a lot of that junk is trapped in the air. As winter, the air, even in Tokyo, just feels so much cleaner. It's crisp, it's nice, it's light, it's dry, it feels cleaner. Pizzeria Tintorella. That's adorable. I want to check this place out. Tintorella. I don't know if Tint and pizza should be combined, but alright. What the hell? Man, people bike kind of fast here. Gotta watch your step. What's around this corner? I'm gonna check. Nothing. Alright, I think after this we'll head to the station. I think the rush hour should be, it's 8:30 now, so people should already be at work, which means the rush hour should be calming down for the most part. We can probably find a cool spot to chill, finish the cracked pancake, hydrate a bit, and then we'll start making our way toward the electric balls. She slowed down. Man, pizzas are expensive in Japan. 2,600, 3,100. Are these proper like wood-fired pizzas that are like the stone-fired pizzas? Those are really nice. It's making me a little hungry. Over here in Florida as well, yeah, I think things get caught in the humidity. I think that's what it is. It just gets like super, it gets that like, yeah, you can feel the air, it doesn't feel as clean. I think it's the same reason that I can see Mount Fuji from my neighborhood, even though I'm in Saitama in winter, but in summer, no chance I'll ever see it. Like you're just driving around and suddenly bam, you just see Fuji. Snow-capped, gorgeous, even though it's so far away. But then, yeah, it only works in winter. Uh-oh. The bag might be overheating now. That's interesting, you know, they just like actually gave you the little whoop. Hey, this parking's cheaper. I'll have to keep that in mind for next time. This guy looks like he's got a secret he's not telling you. Love these. I don't think I ever, I mean, like 1 out of every 30 political posters is a good photo. The other 29 are just like, they look like they've got dead bodies in their basement, or they're just crazy or tired. Or that one guy looked like he's being held for ransom. You remember that guy? It looked like he was in tears holding a newspaper like, yeah, somebody, they're gonna start sending body parts if you don't send the money. There's a whole clip of it. It's hilarious. I gotta see if I can find that. Maybe some of you guys were there, or maybe you've seen the clip. It's so damn funny. I'm probably going in August. I'm ready to sweat. Be ready. Be ready to sweat if you go in August. All good. There's a light breeze right now in the shade. This feels pretty nice. Kasia Children's Home. Social welfare. Ah, interesting. This is all different social welfare stuff. It kind of reminds me of Hello Work from the Yakuza games. It's got that vibe to it. Doesn't it? If you guys played like Yakuza 7, you gotta go to Hello Work to change your job. Virgo 58. No idea what that is. Sweat. I know I need a headband, but today I'm gonna risk the whole bottle on a humid day. Yeah, no, I feel you. So, like, my big recommendation coming to Japan anytime is to always have like a hand towel, because restrooms often don't have paper towels or air hand dryer. So it's good to have these anyways. Either bring them or get them here. They're so cheap here. You can just get them here. But they also work double for like when it's really hot, you can at least like take care of the sweat a bit. Hey Saber, what's up? How you doing? I also have this cooling towel. It evaporates and cools as it's doing that, and then all you need to do is just get it wet again, squeeze it out, and you're good to go. These things work really well. The ice necklace stuff looks good too. I've never used those though. I might get one for biking and walking. It's like you freeze the necklace and then you wear it, and I don't know how long it lasts. Not like all day though, but you put it around your neck and it keeps you cool. They have the neck fans too, but I feel like that would be disruptive for my mic, or just kind of bulky in general. Hey DX, what's up, dude? Here's Guide to the Galaxy. Is that always bring a towel? I've read it like, geez, like 30 years ago. So I don't really remember anymore. Hey man. Here. That's not a bad photo. Oh, actually, that's the 1 in 30. Worked out okay. Yeah, these are cheap and they're good. Protein chocolate pudding. What's up, G-Week? Preparing by practicing and learning the hiragana, and tomorrow makes day 14 of gym every day. It's 45 minutes on the bike, still trying to figure out chopsticks. Oh yeah, chopsticks. I've been using since I was like 9. Anyways, just for sushi restaurants. The chef taught me and my sister how to use. So it'd be cool. We'd always try when we went there. But yeah, for about how long? Maybe a year before I came to Japan, I just started using chopsticks for everything. And it really helped a lot. If you're not used to it, that can be great. Alright, I think we'll move toward the first, let's see, how far is the first hard off? Oh, it's like 6 minutes by car. How about walking? How do we get there? Oh, then this way. I want to go down this way a little bit. Check out there's a street with a bunch of cool shops, and then we'll come back to the car and head to Hobby Off since it's so close. I used to do that for the kindergarten kids as part of like fine motor skill development. We give them like the kid chopsticks, and then they had to move beads between bowls, and it was math as well. So if they have like 10 beads in a bowl and they move 3, so we ask, okay, so like if you subtract 3 from 10, how many you have left, and they're counting them. You know, they can't really do, at that age, they can't comprehend tough math, but they actually could get basic like plus and minus just by counting. But it helps them with the future, and it's pretty good. They like doing it a lot, so it's good activity. But they start kids, like, it's really cute when you do the school lunch time with the kids, the kindergarten kids. The ones that haven't mastered chopsticks yet, they have this special set with 2 like holes for their fingers, so it's like training their muscle and muscle memory, and it makes it really easy to use. And then like the kids, kind of, you know how kids want to grow up, they want to move on to the same as their parents, so then like they would want to use the real, so most would want to use the real chopsticks. There'd be some that, you know, always there's some kids who they get so used to it and they don't want to change to the other ones. Oh, it's difficult, I like the easy one better, you know. New shoes in Japan last time because my shoes were already wrecked. I can't buy shoes here, sadly. They just don't work. Not for me. Need to order some of the training chopsticks, thanks Luke. I don't know, I'm sure they might make them for adults, but I don't know if there's much of a market for it, because here, like, they're either for kids, right? I don't think adults need to use them. Maybe as a type of rehabilitation therapy, if you had something happen with your hand or your fingers or your wrist. But yeah, I've never thought about it. I've only ever seen the kid size. Could probably still use them. Might just be like really small though. Might not be helping. What do you think about the heat? Because I want to go there in September, but I fear the heat. Good question. Last year, September was still pretty hot. Even October had a lot of hot days. And each year, whether September will be hot or not is kind of... Oh, this place looks cool. What's this? Oh, it's a temple. Whether it'll be hot or not, it varies. Sometimes there's some hot days, some cool days. It's really it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. I wish I could give like a straight answer, but even the weather forecasters can never give us a straight answer. So I think this year it's going to be hot. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty warm. Almost August is the hottest. I think it'll be close to the same as August if it's anything like last year. Oh, this is pretty. Didn't even know this existed. Like, I'm usually coming through here at night, so this would be closed. I have the right body shape to be able to buy clothes and stuff in Japan easily. Yeah, shoe size is fine, but I have wide, flat feet, and a lot of Japanese shoes just don't support that. Oh, it looks like that stuff you get in Kyoto. It's like wrapped around cinnamon and red bean. Trying to remember the name of it. Something Yatsuhashi or something. I don't remember. There's a dog here. He's singing. Give me some money. Actually, there's no donation box with this one. Is there? Oh, there's one. I don't know what he's singing then. This is a huge building, probably for ceremonies. You know what this whole thing reminds me of? Again, from the Yakuza games, like, you know, the Tojo clan's headquarters. You walk through the front gates and they got a place that looks like this. If anyone's the pagoda emanating mercy, that was the stone tablet. Almost 2 years since the heat. I want to play off game. Don't be afraid of the heat. It's a Chino response. Wow. Miss Mecha Zero, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. This is really pretty. It has a cemetery, that's why they have the washing basins over there. The cone kind of ruins the vibe, but it just says watch your head. It's pretty low. Makes sense. Got the Jizo here too.